Hi everybody. Today I'm going to discuss with you what is happiness anyway. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Natasha Williams and I'm a toxic relationship expert and a personal development coach. So what is happiness anyway? I have so many people that say, I just want peace, I want inner peace and I want to be happy. And then they look at their lives and they say, why am I not happy? I don't like my work. I don't know what I want. I want more depth in my life. I want more life itself. I feel like I don't have a purpose. And the entire reason why they're looking for happiness and what that actually is connection. It's connection to your soul. It's connection to all that is. It's the connection to why you're here on earth in the first place. So I just thought I would give you a brief explanation of how it is that we are here on earth and why are we here, what did we come here to do, and what brings you fulfillment and joy. So if you're going through the motions every day of waking up, going to work, coming home, making dinner, watching TV, going to bed, you're going to find out actually that you're living in a rut, you're living in a day-to-day basis, but you are not alive, you're not feeling alive. Now I'm just going to give you an example. So let's say you're out of your body and you are ether. You don't have a body. So if you don't have a body, you don't need to eat, you don't need to drink, you don't need anything really. You don't get sick, you don't feel the experience of being alive. So in order to experience the feeling of being alive, you come into this body so that you can experience being in the physical. And yes, it's tough because this body needs to be fed, this body responds to the environment, this body gets hot, it gets cold, it gets sick, it feels emotions that remind you of things that are going wrong in your life and things that are going right in your life. So if you're feeling that there is something missing, then you are disconnected from your soul. You're disconnected from the reason why you came here, because you're just living out life. You're waiting for something to happen. So how do you connect with soul? Now I know that there are thousands, millions of websites teaching you how to meditate. The problem is when your mind is so busy and your mind is going at 180 miles an hour, you are not able to meditate. You close your eyes and then your mind goes off on a tangent on all the things you need to do and the shopping you need to do and the things that happened and the things you did do. And so you have a great conversation with yourself and you come out of your meditation and you say, well, what was all that about? I don't know how to quiet my mind. So you've got to get yourself into a space where you're higher than that. You've got to get yourself into a space where you are able to see why you came here on earth. And that means you've got to almost lift yourself up, go into a higher space. So in order to go into a higher space, you need to say to yourself, what is it that I really want? And what you really want is not to be where you're at right now. What you're really looking for is excitement, is adventure, is being in the physical, is experiencing things. Now, if you are doing something over and over and over and over and over and over again, you're not experiencing anything new. You're just experiencing the same old with the same old results and wondering why you're getting bored and why you're getting complacent. So if you want to really enjoy life, you need to try new things. You need to do new things. And this is where fear comes in. And this is why we get stuck. So in order to not have fear, you need to keep pushing the boundaries. So what you need to do is say, what can I do today that's new, that's different? And that is how you waken up your senses. That is how you waken up your life. You try new things. You meet new people. You've got to push yourself out of your comfort zone. And as you do that, you start overcoming fear. Because you realize that fear is just an illusion. It's there to protect you from harm, and it's meant to be the passenger in the seat in the car. It's not meant to be the driver in the driving seat. You are meant to drive. Fear is meant to be there next to you to keep you alive, so that you don't go overboard and do crazy things. It's not there to stop you from living. It's not there to stop you from trying new things and getting out of your comfort zone. So if you have to ask yourself right now, what is the craziest, most insane thing you could have to do right now to radically change your life a year from now? So let's say I decided that I wanted to change career, which I really don't. I did change career. I love what I do. Let's say I decided I want to become an air hostess or whatever. Okay, what is the craziest thing that I would need to do in order to be that in a year from now? And push yourself and really feel it. So I might have to go and apply to 1,000 airlines, or I might have to say, go put myself out there, or make videos, or whatever the thing is that's going to push me to do that crazy thing. Because anything less than that is not as crazy. And so you can start seeing that it's actually quite doable. So I want you to go and do that right now. Go and write down the thing that you really want. What is the thing that you'd like to do a year from now? Is it to travel? Is it make more money? Is it get healthy? What is the craziest thing that you would need to do, the hardest thing that you would need to do to get yourself there in a year from now, 1 year from today? And bookmark this date and look back in a year from now and see if you actually achieved it. And for those of you who are looking for somebody to help guide them along this journey, I do a free strategy call. I'll show you how the subconscious mind works. I will show you how our thoughts and our emotions are actually blocking us from achieving where we want to be, and how to overcome those thoughts and those emotions. And the truth is, it's not about overcoming, it's about integrating. And when you integrate your thoughts and your emotions and you get through them, you suddenly start becoming confident, you start becoming capable, and you start seeing how much opportunity is out there in the world. And you start looking forward to every day instead of wishing that every day would just hurry up and leave you. So if you like, just click the button below and book a call with me. I will also check your energy calibration. I'll let you know what frequency you're at. And there's no obligation, no charge, though I will share my program with you. I hope you have an awesome day.